All citizens in the world not only have the right to enjoy a happy life in a comfortable and clean environment, and more importantly, also have the obligation to protect the planet that humans are living on. The damage from industrial production and people's modern consumption to environment has become more and more serious, wherein the urban domestic garbage has become a big problem troubling people. Landfill is the primary choice for people. However, it's beyond our imagination, since the landfill covers large square of urban land and the ubiquitous landfill leachate pollutes underground water resources. Another method being in use is compost method, but the odor produced during the long composting process forms unacceptable secondary pollution. The nitrogen element is largely lost, which makes the fertilizer efficiency largely reduced and thus fertilizer market prospect gloomy. There is another method by which the garbage can be treated on a large scale, namely incineration power generation method. Yet the investment of incineration is large, the operation cost is high, and common small to medium-sized cities and the broad developing countries feel unacceptable. Large amounts of noxious gases, such as dioxins, produced during the combustion of garbage endanger the human health. A new treatment method of domestic garbage emerges and gets known by more and more people, namely the system method of total reclamation of urban domestic garbage. The modern environmental industrial technology, with high technology content, is successfully developed through over 10 years intensive study and repeatedly practiced by broad technical personnel under the leadership of Mr. Wang Jicheng. The method determines the classification and treatment method of garbage in accordance with the target product and adopts 9 patented technologies in the uniform production lines. Among such technologies, the most characteristic technology is the one by which the organic garbage, after being separated, is loaded into hydrolyzing tank and will be sprayed and exploded out through high temperature and high pressure treatment to change into almost completely crushed brown powder, which is the high quality materials to produce effective organic compound fertilizer without any foreign particles. Other polypropylene, polythene, and polyvinyl chloride compound plastics can also be recycled. Thus, over 80% of plastic garbage can be recycled. Other combustible contents in the garbage can be made into environment-friendly RDF fuel, which can be used as the heat fuel during the garbage treatment process that day. Other inorganic garbage and ashes are made into light building materials. The leachate hydrolyzed from garbage, after being inactivated and peeled with heavy metals, is made into liquid. The separated metals and other materials are recycled by other professional departments, only requiring 4 to 5 hours from garbage approaching the plant to completion of treatment, which realizes the daily production and treatment without pollution, due to accumulation and without remaining treatment. Through scientific separation and treatment, the total reclamation of garbage is fully realized, and almost all garbage is fully recycled and utilized. Meanwhile, all daily produced garbage is subjected to high temperature and high pressure treatment rapidly to kill viruses and bacteria, which completely realizes the harmless treatment of garbage. In the whole technological process, high technology methods are used without exception to treat the garbage water, garbage gas, and dust without discharge of secondary pollution. The technology has been deemed as best practical technology of environmental protection in China, of which the identification number is 2002-B-070. At the 5th China International Science and Technology Expo in May 2005, Mr. Wang Wenyuan, CPPCC Vice President, Liu Jingmin, Vice Mayor of Beijing, Zheng Mao, etc., thought highly of and fully affirmed the technology. Also at the Expo, the comprehensive reclamation of urban domestic garbage and organic fertilizer industrialization project won the first prize among national environmental protection projects and received reward from 8 ministries and high comments from Xi Jinping, Li Chongquan, Wang Qishan, and other leaders of Central Committee of the Communist Party of China. The efficient organic compound fertilizer Tianbishit, produced with the technology, has been tested and demonstrated in various plants' farmland on a large scale in Chongqing, Jilin, Shaanxi, Guangdong, etc. Large quantities of tests show that the fertilizer can not only increase the output of crops on a large scale, but also improves the soil, increases the farmland profit, and provides sustaining power to the sustaining development of rural economy. The agricultural products produced with the fertilizer are large with fresh color and sweet taste, which is a product without pollution and beneficial for human health, and thus the fertilizer is welcomed deeply by broad farmers. It is believed that the promotion of technology will benefit the human and make our resources continually reclaimed and our planet cleaner.